this many times in the paint, I think that's a sign that your offense is really in a healthy state.
And we're also seeing a lot from them at the arc in this one. Tonight, it's been all about that three ball for these guys.
The Cavaliers making a switch here. Conley's checked in. That free throw good from Patterson. The Cavaliers leading by 13. Outside Conley. Pass to Jones. High arcing shot. Basket counts. 7 points in the game. 34 seconds left in the third. Here's Fury. Murphy with the ball. Murphy sends a screen for Stoudemire. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Patterson. The Trailblazers need to get off a shot. And here's Brunson outside. Drills the three-pointer.
And his ability to affect the game goes way up when he's knocking down shots from three-point range.
Jones from outside. No good on the last second attempt there. And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. What a night they've had in terms of their shooting. Everything dropping in for them. Back to the action in just a minute. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first three quarters. Takes a big high bounce and goes in.
And how about the concentration on that jumper? It was just him, the ball, and the hoop.
Stoudemire outside. Pass to Patterson. Here's Fury. Stoudemire left side. Intercepted. Palacio. Brunson covering. Can't cash in from close range. Trailblazers trail by 14. And here is Stoudemire. Over Coles. Hill pulls it in.
Clearly the defense could have been better there, guys, but he also needs to convert that.
Palacio. Brunson covering. Pass to Jock. Patterson bringing the double. Clock at 6. Tries it from 19. The rebound by Patterson. Patterson's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Brunson. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Trailblazers, Rick Brunson. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first.
Knocking down your freebies can help you get in a rhythm and stay there.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Kings checked in, and the Trail. Jackson's checked in. That one is no good. Cleveland leading by 13. King outside. Pass to Coles. Jones. No one around him. And the three ball is good. And the Cavaliers lead by 16.
And that's why you can't leave anyone open.
And here is Patterson. Back to Stoudemire. Pass to Patterson. Driving the lane.
The defender overzealous that time.
First personal foul. Second team foul. Shooting for Portland. Ruben Patterson. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good. And the Cavaliers making a change here. Conley's checked in. And he makes both free throws. And so it's Cleveland with it. They've played a great fourth quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points. Palacio. Foul call. Looked like that he didn't get there in time, and he'll shoot free throws.
First team foul. Portland foul. Jim Jackson. First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for Cleveland, Bill Palacio. 2 shots.
He misses the free throw. And he's good on the second. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. Stoudemire, the pass to Patterson. Back to Stoudemire. Pass to Patterson. Back to Stoudemire. Just 4 to shoot. Portland moving the ball around. Patterson can't get it to go. The Cavaliers leading by 15. Palacio. It's rebounded by Brunson. The Trailblazers shooting a meager 37% for the game. Stoudemire finds Patterson. Back to Stoudemire. Patterson passes to Stoudemire. Back to Patterson. Unloads. Portland no good that time either. And so it's Jones. He'll bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Earlier in the game, they held a 25-point lead. Here's Jop over Stoudemire. And the shot is good, dropping in off the front of the rim. And the Cavaliers lead by 17. Stoudemire, the pass to Jackson. Stoudemire kicks to Brunson. Pass to Patterson. Brunson scanning the floor. Fires for 3. Not going to go that time. The Cavaliers leading by 17. Fade away. Jones, no luck. The Trailblazers have gotten off to a rough start in the fourth quarter, going 0 for 4 so far. Stanley, no good off the back of the rim. Cavaliers have gone 3 of 7 from the floor in the fourth. That's a 42% mark in the quarter. Pass to Conley. Launches it. Jones, no luck. Trailblazers trail by 17. Now Stoudemire. Jackson with it. Defended by Jones. Jackson kicks to Stoudemire. There's the pick. To end the drought. And he sinks the layup.
And that's almost automatic anytime he can get the ball in that position.
Timeout, Cavaliers. It's a completely new group for Cleveland. So for the Trailblazers, let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what the Cavaliers head coach was saying to his team. And he was real calm during the timeout. He was smiling when he told the team, we're up. Game plan is working. Go out there and have fun. It's always fun when you're up late. Guys?
All right, David, thanks. Now here's Davis. Three-pointer. The Cavaliers again can't hit. Trailblazers trail by 15. Romero, the pass to Anderson. Over Davis. Anderson can't get it to go.
You know, the fact is he's not a lock from there, but he was open enough to where he should have hit that shot.
Over to the wing. Grant outside. Pass to Davis. It's rebounded by Woods. Woods got his 6th rebound on the night. Anderson passes to Romero. Back to Anderson. Beyond the arc.
Portland foul. Bonzi Wells. Second personal foul. First team foul.
Here is Davis. Grant outside. For the three. And Davis puts it in. Davis has got 22.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
Pass to Randolph. Over Ilgauskas. Nice shot by Randolph.
Assist goes to Romero.
Cleveland leading by 16. Screen by Grant. And he drives in. No good from 11 feet.
Tough miss, especially since the defense wasn't that strong. I mean, he needs to cash in from there.
Left side, Anderson. Six to shoot. Pass to Woods. Off target from three-point range.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Ilgauskas with it. That one falls through. It's his 6th make from the floor this game. Now 6 for 10.
And I like how tenacious Ilgauskas is. Once he catches the ball, he feels like no one is stopping.
Pass to Randolph. Over Ilgauskas. The shot's good from Randolph. And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for Cleveland. Earlier in the game, they held a 25-point lead. Now, here's Miles. There's the three. And there's Davis. That's good on the assist from Miles. Miles has got his third assist on the night. Trailblazers trail by 19. Pass to Wells. Fires the three. Cavaliers with the rebound. Ilgauskas has got 9 rebounds now tonight. Here's Miles. Shoots over Wells. Rebound by the Trailblazers. Randolph's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. To the wing right side. Now here's Wells. Defended by Miles. Shot clock at 6. And out of bounds. The Cavaliers will take it. The Cavaliers leading by 19 points. Davis with it. Here's Ilgauskas. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Boy, that ball fake looks so real to the defender. He's got that thing mastered.
At the line for 2, Zydrunas Ilgauskas.
Free throw good, Ilgauskas. He's perfect from the line this time. Trailblazers trail by 21. Romero, the pass to Anderson. To the paint, here's Randolph. Over Ilgauskas. And it's out of bounds. The Trailblazers able to retain possession here. Here's Woods. He's covered by Grant. And another shot. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Excellent job forcing the issue inside right there. He really earned that call.
Romero, 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good. He hits one and misses one, each at the line.
He needed to convert on all of those. Missed opportunities at the line are the last thing they need right now.
Outside, Jones. Hill sets the screen for Jones. And there's the drive. Clock at 6.
Third team foul. Substitution on the court.
There's 1:38 left in the fourth quarter. Davis against Anderson. 6 on the shot clock. And that one, good. Davis has got 15 points here in the second half.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for Cleveland.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And with this effort tonight, grabbing their 8th win of the year.
And so they win their first game against this squad. It's a 2-game season series, and they'll be going for the sweep the next time they face off.
When it is just a 2-game season series, the team winning game 1 has that slight mental edge going into the second meeting, knowing they've already solved their opponent one time and only have to do it one more time.
And a great team effort tonight, helped in large part with contributions, and the nice night it ended up being for Davis.
Boy, from a scoring standpoint, he was absolutely sensational. Made the game look easy tonight.
30 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Pass to Wells from the arc. Hits the three-point bomb. And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for the Cavaliers. And so it's Cleveland taking care of business in this one. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game and to have that crowd be so pumped up.
And that about wraps it up. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for being with us. And we'll see you next time. It's time for the NBA, live on 2K Sports. And tonight, we'll see the Cleveland Cavaliers as they go up against the Boston Celtics. This is Kevin Harlan along with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. And, of course, David Aldridge is joining us tonight from the sideline. About halfway through the season, Clark, things are starting to heat up for some of the teams we're watching.
Yeah, I think they're starting to find their rhythm and get a comfort level, Kevin. Coaches have a good idea of the makeup of their team, what they can and can't do, and are really focused on trying to position their teams at this point for a good end of the season and playoff run. Woo-hoo. Quick off the bounce.
And so it's Jackson who brings it up for the Celtics. Outside, Perkins. Pass to Pierce. That's in there. Perkins with the assist.
A true three-level scorer. Pierce can beat you anywhere on the floor.
Outside, Davis. Now, here's Ilgauskas. Grant with a screen on Jackson. To the middle. Another shot, and he lays it up and in.
Ilgauskas is a 7'3" big man who does a really solid job rebounding the ball.
Outside Jackson. Pass to Pierce. Over Davis. That's good from Paul Pierce on the assist by Jackson.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Now here's Davis. And get a load of his scoring totals. Huge numbers for him. An average of just about 29 points a game.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
Here's the pass to Walker. Some solid defense from Grant.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
For Boston, they've gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Outside for Jackson. Back to Pierce. He takes it in. And then Pierce with a dunk.
Pierce doing a nice job navigating his way to the rim. Assertive drive that time.
If you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Pass to Ilgauskas. Over Perkins. And good. Got the English that time as it falls.
And I like how tenacious Ilgauskas is. Once he catches the ball, he feels like no one is stopping.
Here's Jackson. He had 15 points last outing. Walker by Grant.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that
range. Inside. Walker with some nice D. And so it's Walker with it who brings it up for the Boston Celtics. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule, losing to the Raptors.
Scoring efficiency was an issue in that one. Took them too many shots to get their points.
Yeah, and I think they just seem to be a page behind, a step slower out there all game.
The Cavaliers shooting their initial free throws of the game right here.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. And that drops, so they now lead by 1. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Outside, Walker. It's Pierce on the wing. 23 points for him the last game against Toronto. The Celtics shooting their first free throws of the evening.
And the season numbers for them at the line thus far are really poor. Something I'm sure they are making a point of emphasis.
And this year they haven't quite been able to maintain the free throw percentage they had last season.
First one falls for him. So he gets them both. First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Pass to Ilgauskas. Fades and shoots. Count that one. Ilgauskas has got 6.
The beauty of Ilgauskas is he doesn't have to be inside. He can stretch it out to the mid-range.
Now here's Jackson. D right on him. Here's for 3. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Jones looking for an opening. Pass to Grant. Here is Davis. 6 to shoot. No good with the triple. Jackson with it. Scoreless thus far. And here's Pierce.
Horace Grant. First personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Trepanier. He's guarded by Davis. 4 on the shot clock. Jackson from long range. That doesn't fall either. He's missed his first 2 shots tonight. Pass to Jones. Cleveland moving the ball around. Davis against Pierce. Now here's Ilgauskas. The 11-footer. And he didn't get quite enough under that one. Boston trailing. Right side Jackson. Outside Walker. Pierce with the screen on Grant. There's Walker with the 3. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Last meeting was in Boston, where they were unable to fight off the Celtics.
Well, if they want to avoid the outcome of that first meeting, they'll need to be stronger on the glass. They were completely outmatched in the last one.
And sometimes that can be a motivating factor. May very well light a fire under them tonight. Nobody likes to be dominated on the glass like that.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Jackson dishes to Pierce. And that one, good. Pierce has got 8 points.
Nice job that time by Pierce. You know, some guys absorb contact like a sponge. It just has very little effect on Pierce.
Pass to Davis. Grant kicks to Davis. Over Perkins. And Davis can't get it to go. Celtics have gone 4 of 10 shooting the ball here in the first quarter. Here's Trepanier. That falls. Nice feed that time from Walker.
Just focusing on the task at hand. That's all you can do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
So timeout called here, the first for Cleveland. And Cleveland making a change here. Miles is checked in. And as always, the mid part of the NBA season, quite a grueling part of the schedule. Right now, let's check out how the standings are shaping up in the East. You look at the Celtics. They're 7th right now. Not a bad spot, but certainly they'd like to string together a run of wins. And, of course, Cleveland, 8.5 games behind them.
And seeing where the Celtics are, they've shown me some very good things this season. But that next step, those qualities that could make them true contenders, just haven't been there.
Yeah, and you know, we've seen them enough to know by now they're not going to make that switch from good to great at this point. Not this year anyway.
Once again off the mark by Cleveland. Celtics have gone just a shade under 50% from the field. 5 of 11. Yep, that one goes.
Boy, gets rid of it so quickly. Excellent passing ability.
The Cavaliers trail by 3. Pass to Miles. Walker against Grant. Stolen by Walker. And up the court come the Celtics on the break. Up and in on the layup. And it's a 5-point Celtic lead.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
Pass to Davis. Here's Ilgauskas. And here's Miles. Hasn't made one yet. Just 5 to shoot. To end the run. No good from Grant. Celtics leading by 5. Executing to perfection right now offensively.
I mean, in total sync. Good luck trying to stop him now.
Now here's Pierce. He's got 8. Perkins with the screen for Pierce. Drains the three-pointer. Pierce has got 11 points.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
Timeout called the Cavaliers. The Cavaliers trail by 8. Pass to Miles. To stop the drought. It's deflected.
No, sir. Get it out of here. He wasn't having any of it.
Here's Goldwire. 9 points last game. Outside, Walker jacks up a 3. That one doesn't drop.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Here's Cole. Pass to Davis. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. And the shot goes down. And now just a 4-point Celtic lead.
And, you know, coaches will take possessions like that all day long. Phenomenal use of the screen there.
Livingston with it. Defended by Miles. There's Walker with the 3. It's rebounded by Cleveland. They're coming off that win against the Nets.
Yeah, and that one, they just locked it down defensively. Challenged shots and really protected the rim.
Boy, I tell you what, I think you got to really appreciate the grit. Getting dirty, staying engaged. That's really what defense is all about.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Here's Goldwire. Nothing on the board. Shoots the 3. Shot's good by Walker. And the Celtics lead by 5.
And you know, Walker is really reliable as a catch-and-shoot guy because he's thinking shot even before the pass gets there.
Outside, Davis. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
First personal foul.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
You know, in the early going, they've been effective scoring in the mid-range, and if it's falling, I say stay with it.
And something else that I liked is how they attack the paint, finding ways to get inside and capitalize time and time again.
And he can't get the first one. Jones checked in for the Cavaliers. Boston also with the sub. Pierce has checked in. And he sinks the second. 1:21 left in the first quarter of the game. Here's Goldwire. Currently averaging almost 6 points a game. And again, Boston with the triple.
Paul Pierce does a bit of everything. Such a deadly scorer, and he is giving this team fits.
To the inside. Miles, that's good.
Oh, I love that dish down low.
55 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Outside Williams. There's a good screen. And that one, no good to start him off on the night. Down low, here's Ja. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
The ball distribution was there. I mean, outstanding work all the way around.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Outside, Pierce. And the 3 off target. The Cavaliers trail by 3. Miles the pass to Davis. With 2 seconds left. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. It's the Celtics. They lead by 3. 2K Sports back in a moment here at Quicken Loans Arena. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. When you consider how the Celtics are doing, guys, what jumps out to you stats-wise?
just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
Yeah, and so many of their hoops came off an assist, which is a good sign of ball movement and sharing that ball.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
To the paint. Rebound, Boston. They get to take on the Bulls at Chicago after this one. That will conclude their brief two-game road trip. The quick look, no good that time. The Cavaliers trail by 5. Here's Cole. Pass to Miles. Here's Jop. Palacio, defended by Pierce. 4 on the clock. Palacio. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
First personal foul.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
And, the defense gets their money's worth on that foul, stopping the layup and not giving up the and one.
Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Boston leading by 3. Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter. Livingston kicks to Pierce. And it's good, assisting on the play with Livingston. Pierce has got 19 points.
With his three-point shooting ability, Pierce can play either the 3 or stretch you out from the 4 spot. And that's part of what makes him so valuable.
Now, here's Miles. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 8 points a game. Shot clock at 5. And then Miles with the dunk.
Showing the strength inside to take the hit and finish.
For Boston, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. Here's Goldwire. Still yet to score. Clock at 4. From downtown, it's rebounded by Jop.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Here's Cole. Palacio, defended by Pierce. Here's Jones. Score of the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
And I'll bet his percentage is pretty high from that range.
The Celtics with the lead. Pass to Livingston. Outside, Pierce. The kick out to Williams. And out of bounds. The Cavaliers will take it.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Timeout called, the Cavaliers. The Cavaliers trailing. Jones finds Miles. He nails it, and we're tied up. Miles has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Here's Goldwire. No scoring in this one. Pierce for three. He makes his 9th shot of the game. He has only missed 4.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all this work from behind the arc.
Now, here's Miles. He has 6. Right side, Jones. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. And it's Williams with the ball for the Boston Celtics. 3-point lead. Pass to Livingston. Outside, Pierce. They get the rebound. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. The Celtics shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
Shooting for Boston, Bruno Sanders, taking 2 shots.
The first free throw is good.
You always have to take advantage of trips to the line.
And the Cavaliers with some changes. Ilgauskas is checked in for Jop, and it's Grant in for Jones. He's off on the second. The Cavaliers trail by 4. Here's Cole. Pass to Miles. And the rejection by Perkins. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Cavaliers will retain possession. And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that away.
The Celtics making a switch here. Livingston's checked in.
Livingston.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Ilgauskas. That's good, and it's his 4th basket of the game. He's a strong 4 for 6.
And when the size advantage is as big as it was there, I mean, that's exactly what he's supposed to do in that situation.
Now here's Pierce. He's covered closely. Inside, here's Perkins, and it's slammed in by Perkins.
Defenders so locked in on Pierce made that an easy assist for him.
For Cleveland, they've gone 4 of 7 from the field in this second quarter so far. Coles passes to Miles over Williams, and it's Miles missing. Celtics leading by 4. Williams finds Jackson. Outside, Pierce. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson.
3 points.
Pierce has got 11 points in the quarter.
Pierce, terrific off the catch and shoot. So smooth with that stroke.
Here's Cole. Palacio, defended by Pierce. From outside the arc, shots good by Cole. Cole's got 5.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Now here's Pierce. He's got 25. Down low. It's rebounded by Zydrunas Ilgauskas. Ilgauskas has got 4 rebounds now tonight. To the right side. Ilgauskas a screen on Pierce. Driving inside. Palacio. And no good that time. Excellent D there from Pierce. To the inside. Livingston, that's good. Livingston's got his first points of the night.
The D must be better, or else he'll continue to hurt him down low.
Pass to Cole. Here's Grant. Palacio, defended by Pierce.
Celtics foul call. Walt Williams. First personal foul. Second.
And Cleveland making a change here. Kings checked in. Pass to Miles. It's a pick by Ilgauskas. Just 5 on the clock. Here's King. Perkins pulls it in. Celtics leading by 6. Here's Walker. Here's Trepanier. Pierce with it. Out of hand on it.
Yeah, and Ilgauskas stretching out there to block shots. Superb at using that huge wingspan to come up with rejections.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Keeping his eyes on the basket. Nice job finishing through some contact.
The Cavaliers trail by 8. Palacio, guarded by Jackson. Elbow shot, and he hits the jump shot. He's got 6.
Wow, he was just wide open there. That's way too easy.
Boston's gone 6 of 14 with the 3-ball tonight, just a little over 40%. Outside, Pierce launches a 3. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Ilgauskas has got his 5th rebound in this one. Out of bounds, Boston takes possession.
The ball goes to Boston.
And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
And that has got to help the morale of this team. Let's see if that sets up a run here.
Williams, he's checked in for the Celtics. And it's Jackson with the ball, bringing it up for the Celtics. 6-point game. And he banks in the layup.
I like the play call. Very solid, making perfect use of the pick to get a great look.
For Cleveland, they've gone 6 of 13 so far from the field here in the second quarter. Pass to Ilgauskas. Perkins with the block. And he gets it back. Now Jones, just 4 to shoot. Davis, that's for 2. Good, and Grant gets the assist. Davis has got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Good find there by Grant. He's a really solid decision maker who plays within himself and within his role.
Jackson passes to Walker. Fires from deep. It's rebounded by Zydrunas Ilgauskas. Ilgauskas has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Left side, Davis. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
Celtics ball.
You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
They're determined to add to the lead, not with more offense, but with big-time defense.
Boston leading by 6. Trepanier passes to Perkins. Williams against Jones. To the middle. It's stolen by Davis. And now, here's Davis, the fast break opportunity. He shoots again. A second chance effort. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. The Cavaliers have gone 4 of 6 so far from the line, missing a couple.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That one is off. Good on the second free throw. Celtics leading by 5.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Outside, Walker. Pass to Trepanier. On the wing, Williams. Looking for Perkins. He gets it there. Williams against Jones. 4 on the shot clock. Charity stripe shot. Williams can't get it to go. Cleveland's gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Jones kicks to Davis. Back to Jones. And that one falls, coming off of Davis's feed. Jones has got 4 points this quarter.
And when you work that rock down low, take shots from there. You'll shoot it at a very high clip.
Pass to Walker. Here's the floater. Takes the shot. Basket number 4 this game. Brings him up to 4 for 9.
Challenging the bigger defender, cutting him down to size with that one.
Well, the size mismatch is no problem for this fella, guy. I mean, how much do you like seeing that aggressiveness from him?
Now here is Davis. He picked up 27 points in the last win against the Nets in New Jersey. For 3. Hits it from three-point range. Davis has got 11.
Could have been much better defense. I mean, you can't give this guy any room to operate.
Outside, Walker. Pass to Trepanier. Jackson with it. It's rebounded by Zydrunas Ilgauskas. Ilgauskas has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Now here is Davis. He's got 11. To the inside. The shot goes down and he gets this game back to even. He's got 10.
It all started with the pass. That's what coaches love to see, ball movement.
It's a tie game here in Cleveland. We'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball.
The Boston team.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. We're seeing a tremendous game from Paul Pierce.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Now here's Jackson. Here's the pass to Perkins. 2 points. That one goes. Perkins got the first points to start out the third quarter for Boston.
He's a solid distributor for his position. Paul Pierce knows exactly the importance of getting others involved.
Grant, the bounce pass. Down low, here's Ilgauskas, and the jam by Ilgauskas.
Talk about being focused. Nothing is going to distract him on offense.
And so it's Jackson who brings it up for the Celtics. Outside, Pierce. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson. Jackson's got 6 assists here tonight.
And right now, the D has no answer.
Outside, Davis. Floats one. Rebounded by the Celtics. Outside, Pierce. And Grant sends it back.
With his length and athleticism, Grant covers a lot of ground defensively.
High post, Davis. 11 points in the game. Clock at 6. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Personal foul.
For Cleveland, they have made 5 of 8 of their free throw attempts.
At the line for your Cavaliers, Ricky Davis. 2 shots.
No good on that one. And he's good on the second. The Celtics have gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Jackson passes to Walker. Jones against Pierce. Walker looking for an opening. That's good from Paul Pierce on the assist by Walker. Walker's got his 3rd assist on the night.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
Timeout called, Cleveland.
Make some noise for your Cleveland Dancers.
Grant on the wing. Guarded by Walker. Davis with a screen on Jackson. Shot clock at 6. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
First personal foul.
He shot 3 of 6 from the foul line.
72% at the line this season. He has yet to set himself apart in that department.
Guys, he is close to where he was last year in that category, but his numbers are still down just a skosh.
And he makes the first.
And maybe he's starting to find his form at the line. He certainly had his share of chances.
Both good from the line that time. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Jackson looking it over. Pierce with a wide open look. The rebound by Ilgauskas. Ilgauskas has got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Davis. Count it. Davis has got it all tied up now for Cleveland.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
Now Jackson. And Walker kicks to Pierce. Six on the shot clock. Shoots from the right block. That misses off the backboard. Cavaliers have gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half for the lead, and the layup is good.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
Outside Jackson. Pass to Perkins. Outside Pierce. It's up a 3. It's rebounded by Zydrunas Ilgauskas. Ilgauskas has got 11 rebounds in the game. And here is Davis. Grant sets a screen for Davis. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Davis has got the lead up to 4 now for Cleveland.
I like the play call. Very solid, making perfect use of the pick to get a great look.
Jackson with it. Walker with a clean look. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson. Jackson's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. For Cleveland, they've gone 4 of 6 from the field since the start of the third. Outside, Davis. Inside. Ilgauskas.
You know, guys, sometimes that just happens, but you don't like to see it when the game is this close.
Boston's gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. Outside, Walker. It's Pierce on the wing. No one near him. Yep, it counts. Pierce has got 32 points in the game.
Pierce's jump shot makes quick work of the mid-range opening, lethal from that area of the floor. Refined and perfected.
Outside, Davis takes the 3. That will fall for his 7th bucket. 7 for 15 in this game.
Oh, great find there for the open man.
And it's Jackson with the ball, bringing it up for the Boston Celtics. Outside, Walker takes a 3. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Now, here's Grant. He has yet to score. Jones dishes to Ilgauskas. And the shot goes in. And not even 3/4 out of the way. So many lead changes.
The fans, guys, are getting their money's worth. Heck, I should have paid to watch this one. It's been a nail-biter.
Here's Jackson.
Cavaliers foul. Horace Grant.
Williams, he's checked in for Boston.
First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Pierce against Davis. A 3 ball. And that's collected by Grant.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Boston has gone 3 of 5 with the long ball since entering the second half. Stolen by Grant. Pass to Miles. Williams against Jones. 5 on the clock. Grant with a screen on Jackson. Palacio takes it off the glass. 8 points for him.
A super high percentage shot there. You just can't allow him to get that close.
And here's Jackson. Outside, Walker. Here's the 3. That's good, and it's Jackson with the assist that time. Walker's got the game tied up here for the Celtics. Cleveland's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc so far tonight. Grant kicks to Davis. Six to shoot. Goes back up. And it's good on the way in. Davis has got 12 points now in the quarter.
I mean, he is just demoralizing his opponent right now on the backboard. They didn't want anything to do with him on that possession. Almost like they were just giving up on the play.
I love his ability to carry his team for long stretches in games. And we're right now in one of those stretches. He's been doing this for a couple of games in a row now. So he's rolling.
And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
Well, you know, for me, when you can convert this many times in the paint, I think that's a sign that your offense is really in a healthy state.
And we also got to highlight how lackluster the opposition has been in terms of boxing out. This team is flat out bullying them on the offensive glass.
Throw good, Paul Pierce.
You know, in so many ways, Paul Pierce is just remarkable. I mean, his skill level is so high. I mean, he can outsmart defenders and really has the mechanics to score the ball from anywhere.
Good on both. For Cleveland, they've gone 8 of 13 on shot attempts to begin the second half. Pass to Miles. With the floater. Rebounded by the Celtics. Walker's got 7 rebounds in the game. They double-team Walker. For the lead. He takes it up and lays it in. Walker's got 11 here in this quarter alone.
Everything is falling for Walker. He is dominating this game.
Coles passes to Miles. And Boston with the rebound. Here's Jackson. To the paint. And Walker throws it down.
Explosive move by Antoine Walker. Throwing it down with force.
Third team foul.
Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for Boston.
The three-pointers and how well they're able to shoot them. You wonder if they can keep it up, and boy, have they.
And the thing I've seen that I've really been impressed by is they've gotten everybody involved. Unselfishly making that extra pass, getting that ball to the right guy at the right time for the good shot.
That's good from Walker.
Antoine Walker possesses great versatility for a big guy. Excellent at stretching the floor with his shooting. And a big man who does a lot of different stuff on offense.
Now, here's Miles. He's got 6. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Third team foul.
For Cleveland, they have made 8 of their 12 free throws in this game.
And as a team, they're down around 72% for the season.
It's something they've been working very hard to correct and to change. I mean, they know how important it is to fix that inability at the free throw line.
No good on the free throw.
You know, it's been a bad day for them at the line today as a whole, and far too often, that's the case for this team.
That's off as well, so he misses both.
Boy, the athleticism of Miles is way up there. I mean, this guy cranks out sick dunks like nobody's ever seen before.
Livingston, no luck. The Cavaliers trail by 5. Palacio. The shot from the low post is good. He's got 10.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
Outside, Walker to the inside. Davis with it. He's picked up by Walker, and that one is good. And it's now only a 1-point Celtic lead.
Great job using that weight room strength to get it in against tough D.
1:53 left here in the third quarter. From deep, Walker gets the three-pointer to fall. Walker's got 26.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
And that one's good by Davis.
Sensational ball movement there. When you pass the ball like that, good things happen.
The Celtics shooting almost 60% from the field here in the third. They are really feeling it. Outside, Walker from past the arc. It's rebounded by Jop. Jop's got his 5th rebound in this one. Down low, stolen by Walker. 1:03 left to play in the third. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Oh, aggressive play by Walker, not allowing the defense to cut him off completely there with the foul.
Shooting 2.
That free throw, no good. Shaw's checked in for Williams. He hits the second from the line. 1:03 left here in the third quarter. Here's Cole. 5 points in the game. The three from Davis. That shot missing.
A really good rebound in traffic. That's what the big fella's there for.
That's a two-pointer from Walker. Not wasting any time and taking the shot and knocking it down.
And his stroke has been dead on from the outside. I mean, inside, outside. It just doesn't matter.
Now here is Davis. 27 points for him. And it's Miles missing. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Nice ball movement by Boston. Offensive rebound.
In lots of games, free throws are the difference. You never want to leave points at the line.
For Boston, they have gone 7 of 9 from the free throw line tonight.
Livingston. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
Free throw good, Livingston. Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line. The Cavaliers trail by 6. Now Conley. Back to Miles. It's stolen by Livingston. Here's Shaw. From out on the wing, he knocks it down. Shaw's got his first basket of the night. Paul Pierce. He's been the guy making things happen for Boston. And his big game just keeps getting bigger. That quarter sees him get over 30 points. And we'll be right back after this. And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter. Cleveland's gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. Here's Cole. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Second personal foul, first team foul. At the line for Cleveland, Bimbo Coles. 2 shots.
And the first one drops. And the Cavaliers making a change here. Conley's checked in. Both shots good from the stripe.
Already a very confident player. Knocking down those free throws only fuels that.
Boston leading by 6. Here is Shaw. To the middle. Here is Sundov. It's hauled in by the Cavaliers. Jop's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Pass to Cole. Conley inside the line. And it's Paul Pierce with the rebound.
And, guys, not sure where his head was on that shot. Not what this offense was designed to create.
Not at all. I mean, that's where they want him looking for a teammate, not trying to do it on his own. He needs to share the wealth there.
Now here's Pierce. Shot clock at 5. And Josh with the block.
Oh, terrific swat. His guys love seeing him go to work on that end.
Pass to Miles. Here's Cole. Driving to the basket. It's good. Cole's got 4 points in the quarter.
And, you know, coaches will take possessions like that all day long. Phenomenal use of the screen there.
Here's Goldwire. Outside Pierce. Shoots it. Boston again missing. The Cavaliers trail by 4. It's Miles on the wing. Inside. Jop can't make it work. The Celtics have gone 0 of 3 to start the 4th quarter. Right wing. Here's Goldwire. The Celtics making a switch here. Jackson's checked in.
Team foul. Substitution for the Celtics. Number 4, Daryl Jackson.
Outside, Pierce. Jackson setting the pick here for Pierce. Pulled the shot a little up, but the bounce goes his way. Pierce has got 11 points here in just the second half. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the 4th quarter. Miles the pass to Cole. Palacio guarded by Jackson. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Second personal foul.
That's on Paul Pierce.
Team foul. At the line for your Cavaliers, Bill Palacio. Taking 2 shots.
The first one falls. Shaw's checked in for Boston. He hits both from the stripe. Jackson with it. Pass to Livingston. It's Pierce on the wing. Shoots over Miles. It's rebounded by Cleveland. After this game wraps up, they're off to Atlanta where they'll take on the Hawks. That'll be just one game played away from home for them.
Did enough down low to force the defender into a foul. Nice work inside.
At the line for two, Darius Miles.
Free throw good, Miles. He doesn't get the second one. Boston leading by 3. Pass to Pierce. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And we know Pierce has the jumper, but you can also pound it inside with him.
Paul Pierce, 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Throw good, Paul Pierce. Burke, he's checked in for Cleveland. And both free throws good for Paul Pierce. The Cavaliers trail by 5. Pass to Miles. Ilgauskas a screen on Jackson. Clock at 6. Down low. And it's Ilgauskas missing. And it's Jackson with the ball, bringing it up for the Celtics. And so the ball is out of bounds. Miles touched it last.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
Outside Jackson. Pass to Livingston. Pierce for 3. Offensive rebound. Sundar. And terrific work on the offensive glass, and he picks up 2. And the Celtics lead by 7. For Cleveland, they've gone 1 of 4 since the end of the third quarter. Hill looking it over. Here's Cole. 4 on the clock. The 3. Here's Ilgauskas. Basket number 8 for him on 13 tries. That's 62% so far.
And the D not really doing its job there. A little slow to react to the ball getting into the paint.
Now here's Jackson. Outside Pierce. His 3-pointers off the mark.
Nothing's going his way since the horn. I mean, looks like he used up all his mates in the last quarter.
Miles the pass to Ilgauskas.
And not a long trip to the rim for Ilgauskas, using that reach to just hammer it down.
Pass to Livingston. For 3, Pierce. That drops, and it comes off the assist from Livingston. Livingston's got his 3rd assist on the night. The Cavaliers trail by 6. Here's Cole. Ilgauskas a screen on Jackson. To the inside. It's rebounded by Livingston. Livingston's got his 5th rebound in this one. And it's blocked. They retain possession. For Cleveland, they've gone 3 of 8 here in the 4th quarter. Here he goes. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
Love when he takes initiative like this because it forces the defense's hand.
Your Cavaliers, Bill Palacio. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. Kendrick Perkins, he's checked in for the Celtics. Walker comes in for Shaw. And so he hits both. And here's Jackson. Outside, Walker. This one for 3. It's hauled in by the Cavaliers. Grant's got 5 rebounds tonight. Jones with the bounce pass. Outside, Davis. Ilgauskas a screen on Pierce. And it's Davis missing.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
The Cavaliers trail by 4. Pass to Jones. There's the triple. Kendrick Perkins grabs the miss. Austin's gone into a funk from downtown in the 4th. Only one of their 5 3-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket. And now, here's Davis, the fast break opportunity. On the wing, Jones. And Boston with the rebound. Walker's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Jackson down low. Davis is there. Perkins kicks to Walker. Jackson down low. He's guarded by Davis. Boston, no good that time either. And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Trailing by 4.
Ooh, rising and punching it on the young fella. You know he loves having that much of a height advantage. Best chance to get yourself on the highlight reel.
The Celtics call time.
Every time out, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
Yeah, and I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
Austin making a switch here. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hi, Kevin. Well, the head coach for the Celtics talked to his team during the break. Coach was really hyping up his guys. He told them, this is what it's all about, fellas. You're in this spot for a reason. Go out and take this win. We'll see if they can follow those instructions. Guys?
Thank you, David. So it's Boston now. The lead is 2. And it's Walker that time on the assist by Jackson. Walker's got 31 points.
Nice job hitting him right in stride. Excellent play.
Outside, Davis. Grant against Walker. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Ilgauskas. Over Perkins. Ilgauskas. Good. Ilgauskas has got 10 points in just the second half.
Yeah, the big man is just dominating right now. Ilgauskas plays hard, physical basketball.
Trevanier passes to Walker. Screen by Perkins. Shot's good by Walker. Walker's got 34 points.
And Walker, more than capable stretch 4. A big man with range for days. And how about the confidence?
Now here is Davis. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Davis has got 31 points.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage. Never mind a layup. Come on now. My goodness.
No problems knocking that one down. Walker's got a couple of three-pointers now in the fourth for Boston. The Cavaliers trail by 6. Davis surveying the floor. Pass to Ilgauskas. Over Perkins. And Cleveland again with the bucket.
And so far in the second half, this has been a different kind of game than what we saw early on.
No question about it. I mean, these teams are really battling hard now.
Now here's Walker. Pierce for 3. The shot, no good. To the paint. Got a piece of it. Great positioning on the putback. Now just a 2-point Celtic lead. Here's Jackson. 1:56 left in the game. And Walker kicks to Pierce. The offensive rebound.
Well, I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
No good as the first free throw missing for him. We'll see if he can nail the second. No luck that time either. Cleveland's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Jones dishes to Grant. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. That's on Paul Pierce.
You know, just Grant's presence on the floor, I think, is a difference maker because he can intimidate at both ends using a combination of physicality and skill. A nice blend.
He hits the first one, and that narrows the gap to 1. That one drops. He ties it up.
Needed those and got it. Terrific job at the line under pressure.
And so it's Walker with it, who brings it up for the Celtics. Screen by Perkins. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. first, and that gives them the lead. So both free throws are good, and it's a 2-point ball game.
Huge free throws there. Now they've got the lead.
Cavaliers shooting with confidence, 50% from the field so far. To the middle, it's deflected. Perkins with it, picked up by Davis. Pierce for three. That falls. Nice feed that time from Walker. Pierce has got 44.
Big shot from Pierce. This is the guy they turn to when they need a bucket.
The three from Davis. Offensive rebound. Out left to the wing. Perkins against Ilgauskas. It's in! What a beautiful shot to bring him to within three.
Just a great hustle play there. Energy and passion. This is what you play the game for.
Walker against Grant. Walker the pass to Perkins.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
Shooting for Boston, Kendrick Perkins, taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
Drops the first one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And he cannot convert on the second. That misses. A 3-ball. It's good! And what a sensational bucket to bring them within 1.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
We can probably expect to see him slow it down now.
Yeah, I think you want to milk your possessions.
Perkins with a screen on Grant. And here's Walker outside. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Timeout, Cavaliers. Well, given the scenario here, how do you approach this next possession?
You know, always intriguing to see what a coach draws up in this situation.
And we call those ATOs, or plays run after a timeout. They often make the difference in a game.
Outside, Davis. Down low, here's Ilgauskas. Money!
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
The Celtics call time. Guys, what's your take on how they maximize their opportunities now?
You know, always intriguing to see what a coach draws up in this situation.
And we call those ATOs, or plays run after a timeout. They often make the difference in a game.
Six seconds left in the fourth quarter. From deep, Walker, right between the eyes. Timeout, Cavaliers. What do you think we're going to see here?
I think this comes down to whether they want to go for 3 to win it or send it to overtime with a 2. I think either way, it's going to happen off the inbounds pass, and they need to get a good shot, 2 or 3.
Here's Ilgauskas. Oh, the all-or-nothing shot, no good. And so it's Boston scraping by with the win. This win, such a tremendous emotional boost for them.
Really an accomplishment and crazy finish to take a road game like this and simply deflate an entire building.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. We'll see you next time. Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports. We've got some NBA action for you coming up. In this game, we'll see the Portland Trail Blazers going up against the Seattle Supersonics. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. DA will join us tonight on the sideline. You know, Greg, the discipline each team plays with is really impressive, isn't it?
And, Kevin, both these squads take their time on offense. They work the ball around to get the best quality shot per possession.
Now here's Stoudemire. Pass to Randolph. Over Booth. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. Now here's Lewis. He's guarded closer. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Trailblazers will take it. And it's the Trailblazers with the ball. Stoudemire outside. Pass to Woods. Back to Stoudemire. Clock at 6. Randolph, a screen on Hunter. Portland needs to get off a shot. Randolph's shot is good.
I like watching Randolph go to work. I mean, he's a real problem when he's involved in pick and rolls.
About 1 minute into the first quarter. Here's Radmanovich. Here's Booth. Banked in off the glass.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here's Stoudemire. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game. Pass to Patterson. Now Randolph. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Randolph's got his second basket of the night.
You look at his technique, his physicality, his skill being left-handed. Randolph routinely beats up defenders down low.
Here's Radmanovich. He averages more than 12 points a game. That's some dependable production. We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. Out of bounds.